What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jesse coming back with another video on the C230. Now it's time for AC. It's too damn hot and I want to enjoy the car, and I haven't been really been enjoying it just because I don't use it during the day because it's too damn hot in that car. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a way to make this AC work, and we're gonna make the hoses that are gonna be used with the original truck AC compressor, and your boy here is going to show you how to do that. Okay, so first thing first, you got to customize hoses and shit like that. So I'm going to go over with the fittings that I bought, and hopefully it helps y'all out. Okay, number one, the AC hose that's up on top right here, this is what I had to do to it. I cut the actual line, the hose off, and I just kept this aluminum part. This is going to be your low side. As you can see, it has the low side adapter for the refill. Okay, so this goes right here. Okay, so what I got here in my hand is a number 10 nut on top with the number 10 hose. I cut the nut off with the grinder. I should have showed y'all that at first, but I already had it done it. But here we go. This is what's gonna happen. So this fitting, okay, it's gonna go in here. Sorry, it's gonna go in there like that. Boom, just like that, perfectly snug in there. Okay, so this guy is gonna go right there, just like that. And what I'm gonna do is of course I'm gonna get it welded together. I'm gonna get some heat wrap on the header, probably right there, like that part where is exposing the hose to heat and protecting the AC line from heating up. Okay, so that's the top part, which is your low side. Now we got to jump onto the high side, which is in the bottom. Okay, let me get down there. All right, let me jump down here, guys, and show y'all what's the deal. Okay, right here is the condenser. I cut this hose. This one's gonna go to your high side fitting on top for the refill. Okay, so this one here is where I'm gonna tap into with the hose, and this is the fitting that I'm gonna use. This is a number 8. Had a number 8 nut on top with the number 8 hose. So I'm gonna get this one welded like that, okay, at an angle. All right, so like that, I'm gonna be running to the compressor, which is right over here somewhere, right there in the bottom. As y'all can see, it's right there. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me show y'all down there. Okay, there's the AC compressor down there. As you can see, it has these adapter fittings. Okay, you buy those off of eBay. They're probably like, I'm gonna say like 25 bucks. Okay, they're from Billet, ICT Billet. So that's where you get them, and it comes with the bolts, the hardware to bolt them down to the compressor. If you're gonna be using a stock truck compressor, it comes with those fittings. That one fitting is a number 10, and the one down there is a number 8. So that's what I got here. I got a 180-degree fitting, number 8, which is gonna go at the bottom. As you can see, that's the number 10, and it has a 180 going behind the compressor. And then the other one, since that fitting's in the way, as you can see, it's right at the edge. So when I adapt this 180, it's gonna be coming out the side. So that's how I'm gonna adapt these two to that compressor. And then I got my AC compressor hoses here. Of course, I got my number 10 and number 8. This is gonna be the low side, and this is the high side. Okay, I don't have a crimping tool. I didn't buy the crimping tool just because I don't like the way it crimps. Okay, I know there's a lot of people that you could get it works. Okay, it works, but it's not a professional crimp. So I'd rather just take it to get crimped. They charge me $7 an end, So I should be good on that, and it'll be less expensive than me buying the tool. So I'm gonna get those hoses soldered and stuff, welded. Oh, that doesn't go there. I'm gonna get those little things welded up, and then once I get that welded up, I'll get the hoses mocked up and crimped. So y'all stay with me, guys. We're gonna make this AC blow cold. All right, later. All right, everybody, I got the AC lines back. Let me show y'all what we got here. Okay, I got the 180s that are gonna go to the compressor. This is the number 10. Okay, as you can see. All right, and then on the other opposite side, where it has the valve for the actual fill-up valve right here, this is where they did the welding for me. See that? Came out perfectly nice. And then they crimped it. So now I got a complete hose here. This is gonna be the low side. Let me go underneath the car and show y'all the high side. Okay, as you can see, there's the compressor. Okay, that's my high side. I'm gonna go underneath the car and show y'all how it's done down there too. Okay, you see the weld? This is where they welded that the fitting to it. That's the crimping. And let me just follow the hose, how it goes to the compressor. There it goes. And then all the way to the compressor up on top. Okay, so that's the way it was done, guys. That's the high side. I still need to find out, of course, the electrical wiring for the pressure sensor here. To tell you the truth, if I'm gonna be wiring the compressor directly, I don't even think I need the pressure sensor to be activated. But I will discover all that as I move along. And once I empty out, vacuum out all the system and make sure that it's not leaking and fill it up with Freon, I'll know if I'm gonna need that or not. I could tap into it. So let me get further along before I start explaining the way this is gonna be wired. Let me see what I got going on here. All right, guys, I'll cut y'all back on as I get more done. Let me route the low side. Later, dudes. All right, I got the hoses on. There's the low side running through the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna show y'all over here on this side. There's my low and my high. It has perfectly enough clearance. It's not touching the compressor. This one is not touching the wall. I got about a good finger there. That's enough though. The motor really doesn't vibrate too much, so I should be good. And now what I'm gonna be doing, since this, both the lines are running to the bottom, I bought this heat wrap that's for the hose. And of course it's made in China, but it's gonna protect the hose from heat. And all you gotta do is just put the hose in between it. It has Velcro on both sides, so it sticks together. And then I'm gonna put some zip ties around it. Either way, right here where the actual manifold is at and the hose, I'm probably gonna do some wrapping, some heat wrapping on the header there, just to protect my actual hose from it getting gummy or getting damaged with the heat of that header there. But everything looks like it's working out good, guys. I'm gonna continue on here and see if we can get this AC blowing cold. I'm gonna continue by putting the heat wrap on the hose, and I'm gonna go looking behind my shop and see if I have any kind of header wrap. If I do, I'm gonna wrap that little piece probably up to here, up to the BBK right there, or probably just enough to where it's covering the actual rubber, so it doesn't, well, the rubber ends right here, well, it begins here, and I'll probably do it all the way up to here, somewhere like from here, the beginning of the B, all the way to the top up here. All right, let me get to it, guys. Okay, as I was inspecting this wrap, this is the brand. I got it on Amazon. It was like 24 bucks or something like that for a 10-foot row. It's got the, you know, the Velcro to make it stick, but it's 3/4. And supposedly, I mean, this hose here is 3/4. This one, and it doesn't work. So I went ahead and went online and I ordered an 1.5 inch, so it could work on 1.5 inch hose. And I was gonna return this, but damn, it's pretty durable. It looks like the heat wrap that you use on the headers, that fiberglass. It's, you know, it's pretty heavy duty. I'm pretty sure my hand's gonna start itching if I start touching my face or something. But it looks heavy duty, guys. So I'm gonna keep this for something else, you know. This stuff comes in handy. See, so it looks like it would work like on a little gas line, a 3/8 gas line, or 1/2 inch. But oh well, it didn't work for me, so I gotta order another one. So pause on this. I ordered it. Hopefully it comes in tomorrow and I'll continue. What I'm gonna wind up doing right now to the Mercedes is vacuuming out the system, and hopefully it doesn't leak like that. I'll test it tomorrow, and if it's not leaking, then I'll fill it up. So I'm gonna hook up the gauges and start doing that. All right. Okay guys, coming back with the Mercedes. I got the new vacuum pump, or the better vacuum pump, from my friend. This is for house HVAC systems. It has more pull than my little baby vacuum that I have. It finally vacuumed it all the way to the 30. So I know that I have less moisture in my system. And this is what I did. Down there in the bottom, this is the actual compressor clutch. You know, the relay that's inside of there, the clutch. So this is my positive. The ground is just wired to the engine, as you could see. That's the ground one, and then this is my positive. So right now when I turn the car on, all I gotta do is, you'll hear the click. Here it goes. Okay, that's the actual clutch engaging. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, that's engagement right there. So as soon as I turn the car on, I'll be able to start putting the Freon into the system and seeing if it's gonna cool, man, the way I have it rigged up. So I cross my fingers and I hope this works, guys. But let's see what happens now. So let me get my Freon cans and hook it up and see what's up. I'll cut y'all back on right now in a minute. Okay guys, I'm finished up with the AC. This is what's going on. I got the compressor right now running direct straight to the battery. So now I need to just run a switch inside the car. Let me show y'all what's up. So there's a positive wire going to the compressor. The ground is grounded to the frame of the car. Okay, and next, okay, let me let y'all know something. Woo, it's cold. All right, we're at 55 on the temperature on the AC. Okay, all right, this is what's going on, guys. When I first ran the AC, I didn't push the actual AC button. I just turned on the AC and all that, and it was cooling, but it was like at 75. And it was kind of weird to me because I was getting the correct readings on the gauges, you know, that I put the right amount of Freon. So once I hit the AC button, I heard some, you know, mechanism turn, and probably it has actuator motors that open certain doors, and it finally kicked on the AC, and boom, it started blowing cold. So as y'all could see, we're at 55 inside the Mercedes. It is cold in here. I am so happy. So Now I could drive my car anytime. But one thing I do need is the hose wrap, guys. Either I need to wrap the headers or I need to wrap those hoses, because it's too hot right there. It's way too hot. It's too close. So I'm waiting for Amazon to get here till I could wrap those hoses up. Once it's done, I should be good. But I am gonna buy wrap for the headers, and I'm probably gonna wrap the first header. So they're the closest to the AC lines on both sides, even on this side. You see, it's heating up that metal. So it's a success, guys. I got cold AC now. It's almost a complete car. Now I just need some rims. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and y'all subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Later.